Glory off YouTube.
Hello. Right, I'm back. I didn't go away. I just didn't make a video in a while. Just different things, not in the mood, and same old, same old. I have done 2 of the Antwerp containers in a row, so that's the last 2 weeks, and I have another one this week, so it's the same thing again. The only difference is the one I delivered this morning, I am actually getting the empty container off in Dublin, so I must go find DCATS, Dublin Container and Transport Services. Must go find DCATS. It's across the other side. Get the empty off there. Don't know whether I need a reference or anything, but we'll chance in there anyway, see what they say to us. And shipping out on the afternoon boat. I don't know, is that 2 o'clock or 2:15 or something? So that's the plan. Just go across here by the point theatre. I don't know what it's called now. Is it the Tree Arena, or has it been changed again since? Can't see any sign from here. I don't know what it's called nowadays. Been this way in ages. There on the left used to be that's I can't think of his name. Nice fella, Francis, I think. Photography. There where he was standing used to be P&O, but they swapped with Sea Truck. So it is 10 or 15 years since I've been across this way. Obviously when that was P&O, I used to go in there a bit, but I haven't been across over that bridge in 10 or 15 years, I'd say. The last time I was over there, I'm almost certain that was I had collected a new trailer out of SDC, and for just when I was working at home, I'd collected a new trailer out of SDC, and I went in to get an empty container as a backload down to Cork. There's a new skelly out of SDC. I think that was the last time I was in there anyway. Probably the only time, and I don't know if there's decats, but there's some one of the places over here, I'm sure. So it should be just here on the left. In here, I think. No entry. So where do we enter? Right, I'll get in here, talk to you later. I found it. The entrance was just over on the other side, but that's over there. I'm here because there's a queue, because the whole port is winded off. So no idea what's going to happen now. Just sit and wait. Yeah, if it doesn't open soon, it's going to mess up my plans, because if I don't get the afternoon boat today, to make it very, very tight. So whether I'll be changed to something else or what, I don't know. Have to wait and see, but winded off at the moment anyway. Not that the wind is crazy bad, but apparently too bad for them. No, it is windy, but I didn't think it was that windy, but sure, what do I know? Right, bye. Good morning. It is 6:23 and just got my container off in Decats in Dublin. Wind has died down this morning, so things are running okay. Big queue here to get out. But a container off. Now just go around and check in for the boat. If I ever get out of here. Hanlon's gear is always clean. Very smart looking trucks. Someone would want to start moving somewhere now at this stage. So it is 5 to 9 and I am about to board the 8:05 ferry. Slightly delayed. Yeah, slightly delayed, but makes no great odds. No major panic, I don't think. Fine day in Dublin Bay. Rattly trailer. Right, I was hoping he'd let me park where the gap was, but anyway. Right, so that is the trailer I brought out heading away. I'll explain what's happening just there now in a second. Right, I'm away. So what has happened? Oh, potholes are great. Right, so this is the truck stop in Holyhead. Shipped out this morning, Tuesday morning. I had started a video yesterday, but I'm all mixed up in what I said and whatever, so I'm going to scrap it and start from here. So I delivered I was on containers the last 2 weeks, supposed to be going out with another one. Delivered the one I brought in last week on yesterday morning, Monday morning, and went to go and get the container off, and DCATS, the depot in the port that the container was going to, was winded off. Well, the whole port was winded off. So where she thinks she's going? Does she think she can just skip the queue? Well, looks like cars think they do. So yeah, the port was winded off, so couldn't get the container off. So the plan had to be changed because I need to be in next Friday. So from there, what happened? I went back to the yard yesterday evening, the Dublin yard, and I was told I was being given a new plan. This place is all dug up for roadworks. But clear of it now, so all is good. So I was given a new plan, and I was just heading out to Virginia with a trailer, and I was told to go back. Plan had changed again. They weren't going to send me out with the container because I needed to be in Friday, but there was some problem with the system, and they had my name down for getting the container off, and they couldn't change it. So I had to go back in and get my container trailer again. I got the container off this morning at 6 o'clock and shipped out on the 8 o'clock boat, which was actually late. It was about 9:20 before it left. Shipped out in that, so here in Holyhead now, I've the container trailer given to that man in front of me. Just did a trailer swap there now. As I said, I wouldn't be in for next Friday, so I couldn't do it. So yeah, he's going to go off and do that, and I'm taking his load. I have 2 drops in the UK, and I don't know whether I'll do a day or two in the UK or whether they'll bring me in back in straight away or what. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference really. Once I'm shipping by Thursday night, even Friday morning it'd do me if they wanted. But yeah, I'll be back in Thursday night, Friday morning at the worst. And that'll do. I'll tell you what that's for later on. But yeah, that's my plan. So yeah, I don't know what I've said in the last couple of clips or whatever, clips from yesterday. So I said I'd just start fresh there now. Explain the whole carry on to ye. My first drop is in Bedford and the second drop is Aylesbury. I've only 6 pallets in total, so handy run, and it's very light. I don't know, I have about 3 ton or something. Not even 2 ton maybe. So arrive in 4:27, but I only have 4 hours and 5. But delivery is not till 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'll go within an hour of it or so. See where that gets me. So handy enough day today. The brigade are on. There's lifeboats and that down in the river, but I'd say it might be some training exercise or anything, because there's a man on a rock and they don't seem too inclined to go over to it. But he's already all dressed up in high-vis gear, so I assumed it's a training exercise or something, and I assume this brigade has nothing to do with it. That's not going to anything serious, but it doesn't seem to be in a big rush, even though the lights are flashing, no siren or anything. So this wasn't in the plan. The hailstone, well, mostly rain, but there's hailstone in it too. It was getting a bit dull for a while, but the shower came on all of a sudden. Hopefully it's just a shower. It was brightening up nicely, or not brightening, it was lovely and bright all day. hopefully this is just a shower. And hopefully it won't make the truck too dirty. Hello! This is the new Hollies in Cannock. Good truck stop. That lad there had left a jacket, I don't know, in Berlin or something, I think he said. And another driver had brought it as far as me in the Dublin yard on Sunday, and I brought it out, and just worked out that we met there now. We both needed a 45-minute break, so we went in and had the grub together, and on the way again. I could stay here technically if I wanted to, but it's still an hour and 52, nearly, you say 2 hours to my first drop, so I just rather being closer in the morning, even though with 2 hours it's not booked till 10 o'clock, so I still wouldn't have to get up early or anything, but I just rather being as close as I can, well, within reason. I like to try and get within an hour anyway. So I'll head down. I'll try the Red Lion in Northampton, but I doubt I'd get a space there if I ever get to cross this road. It is 5:30 now, so I doubt I'll get a space in the Red Lion, but we'll give it a go, and if not, I can go to one of the truck stops. There's no Mad Panic, or not one of the truck stops, one of the services, Northampton or Newport Pagnell or whatever. I'd get a space in one of them, and that should have me, I'm guessing, about half an hour or so from my delivery, which would be fine. Do nicely. I had the grub and whatever there, so So all full up as I expected. There is the odd space, but they're all pre-booked. And in fairness to this spot, they do manage to fit some heap of trucks in here. They'll ask you what time you're leaving, and they'll park you in an appropriate spot. So you'd be blocked in, but if you give the right time or whatever, you should be able to get out on time. Like, obviously these trucks here will be the ones that are leaving early, and the ones that are blocked in are leaving later. They organise it very well, in fairness. But it fills very early in the evenings. I knew I wasn't going to get in. I don't know why I even tried, but anyway, that's that. Yeah, there are truck stops further down along that I can head for, or not truck stops, services. Which one do I go for? Trying to think which one has more parking. I should be alright in either of them. I should be able to get a space in either one, but yeah, I'll just chance on and see. Exciting times, people. Gonna have to break out a new biro. Right. That's right. Yep. Right, so I got to Newport Pagnell services. He should have actually pulled forward further, but he didn't because there's a big puddle. But that's I'm parked in behind another truck, but I'm in far enough, so there's room to get past behind me and whatever. So all is good. VT371. Yeah, so what, half an hour from my delivery in the morning, and as I say, it's not booked till 10 o'clock, I think. 10 o'clock, yeah. So, handy enough. Like, with the 10 o'clock booking, I could have easily stayed in Cannock or whatever, but it's stupid doing that. It can be done, of course, but stupid. I'd have 2 hours in the morning gone before I've anything done. for no reason. No, if I was out of time or something like that, yes, fair enough, but when I wasn't, there were no point. So just filling in my diary now. Dublin, Holyhead, 8:05. VT261 222CN 505. Right, so yeah, I've nothing much else to tell you really. That I'm parked up and talk to you tomorrow. 2 drops around in the UK, as I say, and obviously then go collect somewhere or something like that. So a bit of English work might be something different for a change. Morning, campers. Handy one today, as I said. Parked by the Great Lake last night. Big puddle here. There was a truck in front of me there last night. He's gone. And time for me to get gone. As I was saying, a handy one today. First delivery is at 10 o'clock. Just over half an hour away. I started at 8:30. Done my checks, so it's now 8:45, so should be there just after 9:15. A bit early, but not too early. We'll see what they say. Easy through this in case there's a big pothole. I think it's just a dip. Yep, just a bit of a dip. Right, I'll talk to you when I get there. Right, so I am gone past Bedford, but I was supposed to go past Bedford, turning back in. Apparently this is the way in, so I'm kind of going back on myself here. Yeah, just 5 minutes to go. It's only 2 pallets to this spot. that I needed to be back in for Friday. I am doing a truck run on Saturday morning. Well, that's the plan anyway. Truck run from Edenderry to Kanturk. Edenderry, County Offaly, Kanturk, County Cork. So it's a bit of a run and a bit awkward that way because for the planners and whatever, because I will be ending up in Kanturk for the weekend, which is fine, but I'll have no trailer with me. But a week or two ago I did pass it by the boss just to make sure it was okay, and they were happy enough to let me do it. Thank you to them. But so in here on the right, apparently would have to go down to the roundabout and back up. So yeah, the truck run is for very good cause. So sad. It's a suicide charity. Similar to Pieta House or whatever. To be honest, I don't really know, but I know them suicide charities do great work. So we're kind of doing a darkness into light type of a truck run. So we're starting in Edenderry, County Offaly at 3 o'clock in the morning and heading to Kanturk. And the plan is to be in Kanturk for kind of 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and there's stuff on for the day then in Kanturk. I think there's a barbecue and there'll be music and stuff like that, so should be a great weekend, great run, and hopefully raise a load of money for So Sad. Now, where am I going here? It should be here. Wait, no, is that it? I think I see the name on the building. Yes, that's the one, not that one, that's UK Power Networks. This one. So how do I get in here? Gate up there. just park up here and see what they say to me. Right, so I had 6 pallets. There was 4 up the front and 2 behind each other here. And the 4 for the second drop are all on the one side. The 2 that came off were here. Who loaded this, like? No. They're good solid pallets, they won't go anywhere, and I'm only going about an hour. But still, what a stupid way to load them. They should be 4 side by side together up the front. Stupid people. Right. All done. Just over an hour to my second drop. I have checked the 4 pallets are the correct 4 pallets. I came up the wrong way here a while ago, just before people start giving out. Whatever way I was looking coming up, it looked as if this curb was continuing up, and that was 2 separate drives, we'll say. It looked like when I was coming up towards it, it looked like the drives were separated by a curb, and one side for one company and one side for the other company. That's why I went up the wrong way. But anyway, yeah, about, as I said, about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes to my next drop. I checked the 4 pallets of Vaseline lip balm. They are the correct 4 pallets. The last drop, or that drop there, was 2 pallets of glued lasting freeze or some, I don't know what that is. Thank you, ma'am. She stopped down here to let me come down. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that was, whether it is another Vaseline product or what, I don't know. So, time to head for Aylesbury. Showers and that overnight, and showers yesterday evening, but looks to be a nice day again today, hopefully. Even the truck is a bit dirty, but I'll have to have a look, see whether it is bad enough or not so bad, we'll say, so that I can use rags, or if it's too bad, I'll just have to leave it. Unless I come across a wash somewhere at some stage. Right, just 5 minutes out the road, pulled in to take a quick break, make a cup of tea, and it was ages since I had a bowl of porridge, so I said I'd whip one up. So yeah, this really looking forward to this weekend for the charity run. Should make great money for the charity. Look, I don't go around asking for anything, so if you feel like you want to donate or whatever, look up So Sad, SOSAD. Or the truck run or whatever, it should come up. It's on Facebook and Instagram and all of them thingies. Or just a lot of you mightn't be from Ireland or whatever, or living here, so or living there. I'm here. So nice, smart scan you there. So yeah, look, donate to your local charity or whatever if you want to. It's up to you. I'm not asking for anything, I'm just telling you this is what I'm doing. So that's the crack. Wished. Yeah, cup of tea is made. Porridge is nearly done. So yeah, I'll head on. The next drop is only an hour from here with them 4 pallets, and no idea what the plan is after that. Right, I am empty. Come on, you. I was waiting for you. Thank you. What you call it? This place is busy enough for transporters. Right, I'm empty and I am, well, I don't know where I'm going. I was just asked what time could I be in Tamworth, or up near Tamworth, and I replied, and I'm waiting to see whether I'm to go there or not. Well, obviously I'm not waiting, I'm heading there. I would suspect I will be going there. Or that direction at least. So starting head there, about 2 hours away, 2 hours and 5 minutes from here. He should reply there soon enough, I'd say, but no matter what direction I'm going, I'll have to go down this route anyway. So it is all the one. This will get me back out onto the A1. back up the road. So all the people in Aylesbury can now have rosy lips. 4 pallets of the small little tins of Vaseline. So, load was changed. Just after that, the load out of the place by Tamworth was cancelled. So I was sent to park near Daventry, which I am. I'm parked at the Red Lion. I came into yesterday. It is 4 o'clock and they're already started parking trucks across in front of us. That's the way they're working here. They just jam as many trucks as possible in. They get some heap of trucks in here, in fairness. They organise it well, but I won't be going till 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I was put down the corner and the place will be well clear by the time I'm going tomorrow, so it makes no odds to me. So that's the story. I have 2 collections tomorrow, one in Daventry and one up the M6 by Rugby, and in OTT over the top, shippy out of Carnryan. So here for the evening, might give the truck a bit of a wipe down there now and talk to you tomorrow. Hello, just not far from my first collection there now. It's only kind of 10 or 15 minutes from where I parked up in the Red Lion. Northampton, just across to Daventry for my first collection. Truck, tractor and bus parts. Haven't been in here in a while, so hopefully I remember how to get to here. Bit of roadworks going on. Yeah, I've nothing to say really. I had a grand night last night. One or 2 drinks, bit of food. Got up this morning and had a breakfast and shower and whatever. Grand and relaxed, no panic. roundabout there eventually. There's another one just here, so I don't know. Right. I go right at this one. Straight through this one, left at the next one then, and I'm not sure after that. I'll know it when I see it. Lovely day again today. Got a very quick wipe around of the truck last night, or yesterday evening, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the plan is when I get back in. It will be 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I'm parked up tomorrow morning, so I can't start till 12, so hopefully it's just run down to hopefully the Virginia yard, if not the Dublin yard, and drop and park up. So this way, I think. And the only reason I hoped is the Virginia yard is I might be able to get a small bit of wiring done. Down to the right here on this one. And into the left. See, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, if I can get back to Virginia Yard, I hope to get 2 extra lights, one each side, wired up on the side skirts, and the 2 emblems in front where, well, I don't know whether we'll have them or not. But to be nice if I could get them wired up before the run, and also I'd be able to stock up on cleaning supplies. My polish and that are running a bit low. So here I am, first collection. Right, that's a bit odd. They now have a security man and the 2 gates are open, which never happened before. So I will assume I'm on day 5. Just back in there to get out of the way. And wait and find out what's happening. I'm assuming I'm on day 5 because it's the only day free. Don't hit your man's mirror. Okay, so that was a handy load. It always is here, to be fair. I actually had to wait an extra 5 minutes to get a 15-minute break in. All done, paperwork got. Never a security guard there before, and the in gate was always closed off, and I suppose it was maybe last year since I was here, maybe 6 months ago or so, I don't know, can't remember, but anyway, so yeah, just loaded up, mostly filters and stuff, I think. I need to go. I need to go where? Sorry, yeah, the load is mostly filters and stuff. I think there's bearings and different bits and pieces you wouldn't know how to be there. I just had a quick flick through the load list. But I need to get back. The sat nav is sending me the other way because I just put in Cairn Ryan, but I need to go via Rugby to get tyres. I have to load up some tyres in Rugby. Top off the load and on up to Cairn Ryan. Cairn Ryan, or yeah, Cairn Ryan. got loaded quickly and get up the road, I'd only have to take one break. But I'd more than likely I'll get a half-hour break here in Rugby. So I'll be clear from there. I'll still have to take a break up the road, but I'll be way more flexible, and I can get my dinner or whatever at that break, or a snack or whatever I feel like. So that's the plan of action. All loaded up, and I have my reference and everything for shipping. Carnryan, Belfast. At 11:30. So 6 hours 40 to get there. Break is 3:30, and I'll say 7 is 10:30, so no messing around, but should be okay time anyway. There's a good stock of tyres in it today, and the other time I've loaded there wasn't a huge pile of tyres, but there seems to be a good heap of them today, which is well loaded out to the back door. Excuse me. So should be a straightforward spin up the road. Only running at about 26 tonne in total, so grand and light. Well, I'll talk to you up along. Right, just had a break in T-Bay services, and heading on up. I said I'd take a clip or two before it gets too dark. Not quite into Scotland yet, but heading up that way. Hours 23 from here. trips if I get to see different places. Like that container run that I was supposed to be doing a third one now this week, that'll be 3 weeks in a row, and it's a grand run or whatever, but it's the same place the whole time, whereas if there's short runs and it was 3 different places, I wouldn't mind it. Sailing is at 11:30, I think. Then I'm only going to be landing there at 1:15 or so. So I wouldn't want any delays. Hopefully I'll be able to knock a bit of time off that, but I don't know how much. I'm just being overtaken by BH Cecil, DAF, proper show truck. They have some lovely show trucks. Well turned out kit. Expecting that. Well, welcome to Scotland. There's a sign. Yeah, I just happened to turn on the camera. Wasn't expecting that. Hello to whoever was flashing. What was I going to say? I don't know really, other than welcome to Scotland. I should have turned down there. Curses. I made it. No bother. Made up nice time on the way up. Glenluce checkpoint was open, but they didn't pull me in, thankfully. I'd nothing to hide or anything. It would have cost a lot of time probably. So I blew her on. Just waiting in the lanes there now. They're starting to load there now, so should be going on soon enough. Get across, tip and park up.